Hello there, Internet's version 2 here with Let's Play Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. It's been a little bit since I've played this, so if I'm rusty at anything, or forget anything, forgive me. Today we are exploring, what's the name of this planet? Alicia, I believe it was. Immediately new barrel tech to explore, scan heavy SkyTown storage units, can only be destroyed by heavy things. Yeah, we know what this is. I don't really need to go in and read the detailed things about that, unless it tells me about how all these people murdered the shit out of each other and just killed everyone. That I need to know. What are these things? They got spikes on them. Fuel pods. Contents safely contained by ignitable by strong impacts. Maybe it's like having that or something. Maybe. Anyway. Ooh. Okay, well, we got little... I can't tell if that's robot or organic from this distance. Metroid, area repair drone, automated maintenance bot. Initial activation 132 years ago. Oh, Jesus. Either it's been just doing its job for that long and everything here happened recently, or this place has been abandoned for that long. Who the hell knows? Well, you guys watching probably. I mean, a lot of people watching this have played this game before, or at least seen it, from my understanding based on the comments. An evolved version of the ground units, these drones were designed to perform basic maintenance and repair tasks. Their small size and flight capabilities allow them to access the hardest to reach areas of SkyTown. Repair drones are manufactured and activated every 200 years, with the previous units being recycled for construction materials. Thanks for letting me know. Their lifespan is actually just 200 years old. Fair enough. Hello, little buddy. Hello. You're a repair droid, so you're not going to attack me, right? Yay! Non-hostile things that I don't have to kill. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, really liking the vibe of this place. I don't have to murder everything here. Hello. Oh, did I scare you off, buddy? Oh, no, you're the one I've scanned. Hi there. There's another little buddy there. Metroid, data bot. Used to store historical data. Shoot to access information. Well, that just seems like a waste of technology. Data bots were designed by the Alicians as a means to record and pass on historical data. They patrol within their set area until disrupted, and then project a holographic data file. However, only those equipped with Chozo-based visor technology can access this information. Does that mean the Alicians have access to Chozo technology? Like, are they... Is this Chozo people here? Also, I didn't notice these when I was outside. No, well, they all just flew away, so I guess that's why. Hi there! Okay, it didn't blow it up. Okay. What's that? Elysian data doc decoded. Entry, creators. If we've got little robots for our lore things, that's actually a really cute detail for this place to show that they're, like, technologically, like, advanced. I mean, everyone's technologically advanced here. It's kind of the whole fucking point. But they are super embracing it. I am Alicia, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. I am facing the last moments of my life and transferring my memory to the data pod. Huh. Okay. In a way, our chronicle begins nearly 1500 years ago. That was when our noble creators, the Chozo, began to build that which would become our home. A place of exploration and knowledge, floating in the clouds of planet Alicia. A fitting home for its great Chozo builders. They built many linked hovering pods. In time, they formed a net in the skies across the globe. Instruments peering out in all directions, studying the cosmos. Are the people here robots? Is that the thing? We did not exist then. Only the Chozo walked these hallowed halls. To the distant stars they looked, and a great many things they discovered, including that which would later spell grim disaster for all. Which we're currently right in the fucking midst of. I imagine that is again them talking about that. Yo! Gimme! No! No! Oh, there's a thing there I missed. I missed a lot of stuff outside. Oh, there was a thing there I could have blown up. Whoopsies. Someone grab these pods again so I can scan you. Yeah, you. Come on, yeah. Come on. No, that one. The big, there we go. Yeah, I got it. Transportation drone. Transports basic supplies to and from various areas of SkyTown. Alright, what's our information here? Class C transportation drones are used for the distribution of supplies and materials across all of SkyTown. Upon activation, each unit is assigned a set position along a transit route that it will use exclusively. The constant upkeep of the facility requires that they continuously deliver their shipments to their destinations at a steady pace. Yeah, we've already seen that thing is being destroyed because of winds. So because we're on seemingly a cloud planet, or at least this thing's way up in the clouds, who knows what the actual planet is like beneath us. Again, you guys, probably. Yeah, if the winds are just hitting everything, is that why it's being all destroyed over time, rather rapidly? Oh, okay. Immediate boostable stuff, and yeah, Phazon shit fucking everywhere. This is the first thing that we've seen that isn't just, like, droids, and it's overwhelmed with Phazon. Alright. Chozo Elder Statue appears stuck. Its arm is outstretched as if to accept an offering. Okay. And then all this shit. I'm gonna assume that ball ability that I just got. Vulnerable to Phazon-based weaponry. Okay. I don't remember how to do this, in case you're wondering. Yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, it's like we're turning into the fucking thing from, Abe's Odyssey. I should really know the name of it, and it really upsets me that I can't think of it. If you've played it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh. I was wondering what it was on the ground. It's just a missile thing. Okay. And an engine thing. Okay. Okay. Thing over there. What do we got? Ornamental frame appears fragile. Glasswork is etched with illegible Chozo markings. Fragile, eh? Oh, fragile, eh? I'm immediately coming in here and just destroying all your shit. I feel like a dick. Like an absolute total chode. Oh! Oh! Oh? Does that not look like a thing? Fragile! Come on, tell me that looks like a thing. So it looks like a thing. How's that not a thing? Like, I can scan the door of the... Well, I can't... I don't know if I can scan the door. It's out of range. But, like, I can see that it's a scannable object. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Oh, also, I'm going to hire a chair then before I bought a chair. Well, I bought two chairs. First chair that I bought fucking sucked and was awful and destroyed my back to the point where I couldn't get out of bed for about 2 days after sitting on it for a few hours because it was that bad on my back. It's like, yeah, that's my brother. But I bought a second chair and it is higher and it's much more comfortable. So hopefully aiming issues going up and down won't be as much of an issue because I don't have to point up ridiculously high to actually aim at the top anymore. I mean, I'm still bad at it, so, you know, expect that. But whoa! Actually see what the town part is like. Yeah, it's all just floating city shit. So, yeah, they're keeping afloat with literal rockets. No wonder it has constant upkeep. So, seeing down, it looks like the planet's in constant thunderstorm state. So, that's why you can't build stuff down there, and maybe even to the point where you can't build structural support columns down there. Also, panning back on Samus there, yeah, people point out at the end of the last episode that I need to change the thumbnails for this. I didn't even fucking notice the suit had changed. But now that I see it there, okay, I'll need to change that. Oh, we're getting some Bioshock Infinite things? Are we getting the one good part of Bioshock Infinite in here? Hell yeah, we are! Oh god, okay. Okay, we gotta shit open as we go past. Ah! Sorry, no, sorry! Oh, I feel like a dick now. I thought I was gonna, like, impede my progress. Oh, I feel like an asshole now. Oh, yeah! Oh, this is super simple, but it's just cool. Again, this game is way more action-y, is its atmosphere, so there's little stuff like that. Okay. Okay. I am curious how far that's gonna go mechanically, or if that's just gonna be a transport thing between things, and it's just a fun little thing like that. Like, I kinda wanna see a boss where we're on those, and we're constantly changing what platform we're on. Weapon fire should be able to temporarily disengage it. Good thing I read that after I already shot it. Is this just a standard door? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I ever scanned that or if it's a different log scan for this place, but hey. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Tinbot! Lightweight android that is easily knocked down. Tinbots are made from lightweight metal and can easily be knocked around from explosions or high-speed impact. This metal is also quite vulnerable to heat and can be melted by high-temperature weapons. Converted for security duty, the Tinbots now patrol SkyTown tirelessly. They are armed with kinetic beam pistols and can use their tools in close quarters combat. Okay. I've got a big fan belt here. Fan, not a belt. What the fuck am I on about? Units activate at basic level. If lag maintenance continues, the unit will cease fun. We just wait. Alright. Few more fucking years, man. You're gonna get destroyed, and I am gonna get the missile expansion behind you. any moment now. You know what? I can do other stuff while I wait for that. So, don't worry, this LP will probably take about 6 years. So, we'll be broken by then. Oh, they're coming alive! Oh, shit! They're Roger Rogers! Oh, no, I killed them. Look at their gears and everything. I love their design. I love their design. Again, they're Roger Rogers, but, like, they look more complex than Roger Rogers. Ah! Okay, look more patrol droids there. Oh! Look at them marching. Oh, God! They have weapons, they can shoot at me. And their projectiles are slow enough that I can actually move out of the way and dodge them if I wasn't bad at video games. Fortunately, I am. Okay, so there's... Oh, no, I was about to say, look, that reaches the planet. It doesn't. Yo, if I unlock that as a sword to use, that's going to be so fucking hype. Just stick that on the ship and we're just going to fucking bayonet, like, the middle of the fucking planet in half with that shit. Hell, no, that's not what happens. Well, then you shouldn't put a giant sword in there. Looks like the fucking sword for the legendary bang / master bang. You call it the master bang, so then you get to say the phrase master bang. Monster Hunter reference, in case you have no idea what the fuck I'm on about. Battery unit is connected to a holographic projection discs. Unit is offline in need of repairs. Alright, we just wait for the robot to repair it and we're good. Tied to SkyTown's main network. Gore's image is displayed. Makes sense that Gore is here, considering Gore is also Android. Okay. Yeah, Gore's just faces on them. Has he hacked into it, or is this to let us know, by the way, the planet's defenses have noticed Gore? Okay. Well, that's not a repair droid, or at least no, it's not. So the repair droid had little fiddly arms on it. Alright, well, what was that thing? Did I not see a giant red glowy thing? Or was that just the coloring of these going off with that? It may have been just that, actually. Yeah, everything here seems pissed at Gore. All the TV units seem really pissed at Gore. Piston structure produces energy that is used to supply power to the pod engines. Yeah, there's just his face everywhere. And we know what the fuck is the deal with what happens when we meet the hunters again. So this is like just a super ominous, I have taken control of SkyTown. The entire world is my mech. Dude. Does anyone want to let me know about a game that has a thing called a world mech in it? I mean, I know of some, but I'm not going to spoil it. Yo, look at that. Is that where the fucking seed is? Is that the seed? Or is that just a completely unrelated blue glow thing? No, that's the fucking seed, and it's actually in the planet itself. And SkyTown's just a thing above it that we're going to fuck around with to get there. So we're going to be launching between them two. Don't miss! Please work on technology. Hell yeah! Nice! Oh, unlike before when you just fight into a wall, no, they've got like an actual little catchment area, and it like lets it, and it goes down after you do that. Ah, the detailing of this place is immediately making me happy. Okay, is that a thing I can read? It is not. Is that meant to be an image or is it just murals? I can't even tell. And I'm also just noticing like the linear nature of this game that people were mentioning before. Of just, I've gotten a straight path ever since getting to this planet. Also, wow, that is probably the single easiest upgrade to get in the entire fucking series. Jesus. But, like, the design of the place is still cool. I mean, Echo's had that at points too. Like, the temple in the middle and Aegon Way, it's got some cool, like, design things in terms of world building and stuff. Torvus Bog may have, but I don't fucking know. Sky Sanctuary was fucking fantastic. Like, there's one thing that I'll say across all three of the games is that the world building of just making these places just by, like, reading information that, yes, they have actually thought about how this works and what is going on makes me very happy. Simultaneous blast all targets is required to disengage logs. So, have we got secret missile shit in this game again? Or is it just... Oh, we might have secret missile stuff again, everyone. Hell yeah. That was a thing that I liked in the previous game as a new upgrade, but it didn't really get much utilization outside of 2 doors and a boss. Scans say that the alloys within this metal are vulnerable to heat. High temperature shots could melt it. Dude, are we gonna get the ability to melt shit in this fucking world? So I feel like we've been set up for it a lot. Cannon access is blocked. We're totally gonna get the ability to melt shit here. What is this? Who did this? It's clearly a thing that someone put here or did. Like an enemy or something. Is that a ship that I saw flying around? Or am I just seeing shit everywhere? Yo! The part of SkyTown that we're exploring is not just the little... SkyTown's fucking huge. Yeah, over that way, we're on the edge of it over here. But it extends into fucking heaven, I guess, over there. That's sick. Okay. Yeah, I'll stop marveling about the world building in a second, actually play the video game. But I feel like we're just being... Whoa! No, I totally didn't see a thing. I'm dead. And that was the end of the Metroid Prime trilogy. Alright, so... I'm not sure what I was meant to do there. Shooting it didn't help. Fucking, of course, scanning's gonna change that because you lock on with Z. Of course, I can't fucking scan those things as I do that. Don't mind me, I'm just an idiot. Okay. Am I missing it when I shoot it? I don't get... I take like the tiniest bit of damage falling off the world. Okay. I don't understand and I can't scan to work it out. Did I just miss it before? It is just shooting. They just take more than one shot. Okay, oh god! They had more than one shot and I was missing my aim before. Okay. Back here! Oh, we've got multiple things going on here. Okay. It shots a little bit. There we go. Oh! Haha! I made it! I made it! Do my little victory dance. Oh yeah. Can't stop me forever. Yo, they're just giant fucking swords. Or is that the same giant fucking sword I was looking at before? So that looks like a skybox sword, but... I don't know. I thought the sword was over there between... I don't know. I don't know. Point is, I will continue on. More of Gore's face everywhere. Whoa! Alright, okay. Steam Lord! Repairs fallen steambots, capable of cloaking itself. Okay. Steam Lords command the worker drones at SkyTown. They also repair them when they malfunction or break down. Lightly armored, they rely on their cloaking field to evade their enemies. They will only uncloak to attack or repair fallen steambots, but can still be detected with an advanced visor system while hidden. See something? I have to break these little... No! No, I won't do it! Are you gonna burst out and attack me? I don't have any other... No, I don't. I feel like we're gonna get extra and it's gonna be the only other one, because there's nothing... There's only one more spot for a weapon. Also, there's no beams, it seems, in this game because holding plus is open. They're making the laser sound of the save room, and I thought it was a save room for a second. Security systems engaged. Contact with that will result in damage. That makes sense. Haha. You have a slight defect in your laser grid. Says, aha! 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 Not as easy as the other one, because I literally didn't see it while just playing the game normally. I only saw it because I turned back to taunt the video game. But hey, I got it. I found the thing. That's not my hands. That's not my hands at all. I'm gonna shove my hand on it. Not my hand! Not even close to my hand. Okay. Does it just detect... Yes, you have hands. We will let you in. Because we really hate people who don't have hands. Because we're assholes or something like... Okay. I actually have a choice between two pathways right now. Time to go to my map and explore my options. I can't tell what my options are based on looking at this. I don't know. I'm gonna go left first. So it looks like it was a dead end. It's a dead end. Aha. My map reading skills aren't the worst. Only close to it. I feel like there is no series that I do that I'm more self-deprecating than Metroid. And also based on my commentary and how bad I am at it, and also how bad I am at playing the game, I think also self-deprecating is also probably true for that. I don't know, just every time I do something in here, I just have to mention how I'm fucking stupid and the worst. I feel like I don't do that anywhere near as much in other games. That is a spider ball track. Can I get access to the map here so I can write that down? I can. Okay, Steam Barracks Spider Watch me not go back and get half of the stuff that I'm writing down. Also, I remembered my list. I actually have the pen and paper next to me. Hell yeah. I figured after recording this long, I might have forgotten that. But then I remembered, oh wait, no, I can't forget it, because I literally just thought of it while thinking that I'd forget it. This was a few minutes before recording. So, if I had forgotten it between mentioning that I'd forget it and then forget it, that would be the worst. Okay. Something is going on. Can you hear something? Is that a machine sound or a living thing sound? What are these? Okay, there's steamboats in there on low power. Okay. Faint mechanical sounds can be heard. Okay. Okay, we need to power this up before we can do anything with it. Okay, I imagine when I try to go through this door, thing will come to life. Yeah. I know your stick. Oi! Oh, it's the Steam Lord! Ah, you little steamboats! They look bigger than Timbots! I'm electric! So I say, the visual design of stuff for this world is very, very fun so far. Steamboat, lightly armed and armored, rendered inert by high temperature hits. Steamboat's lightly armored exterior can be damaged by any weapon. High temperature weapons are particularly effective and can render them inert and beyond repair. Unlike their lightweight cousins, they are made of durable metals that cannot be thrown around. Steamboat serve as combat units for Steam Lords. They are armed with kinetic beam pistols, missile racks, and can use their tool arms in close combat. Damage units can be assaulted by Steam Lords. Alright, so the first things first is to destroy all of them! Ah! Aha! I see you up there! Oh, fuck. Get here while I can see you! Aha! Okay, so you knock one down and then okay, boom. Alright, Steam Lord appear. Steam Lord, I know you're around. We're gonna do it to your children. Aha! I get it. I don't even know what my kids. Bam! Okay, come on. Oh, take out your children! Murder your children so you'll appear and take care of them, and then I can murder you. But robots. Hell yeah. Ah, shit! Okay. No, you don't! Ah! Boom! Okay. Oh god. Get out of here! Yeah! Bye! And you drop an E-tank. And all your children die when you die. And... oh, a thing appeared when I did that. I don't know what that is, but okay. Thing appeared. Energy tank acquired. Yeah, they're really giving you E-tanks. I mean, they have to. E-tanks is ammo in this one. So they kind of have to give that to you. Okay, so what are these? Safety release valve. Destroy your valves to release nearby security. Oh, okay. Oh, it's this. Got ya. I really wish I didn't have to do much cause for that. Although that being said, now that I'm in the higher chair, the mic is no longer in the way because I'm able to lift up the mic higher, so that's my higher face. So there's more room between the table and the microphone. So now I actually have room to do that with my left hand. So that's good. I won't get in the way as much as before. Okay. Still need to do something with that. Need kinetic energy for it. Can I just shoot it? Says it requires a kinetic charge. Will it just be I get in there and speedball and I spin it? Because I want to say that's what it is, and it's like a hamster wheel, and that sounds really fun too. Hello, are these transport ones? Oh no, they're Databots. Oh, Databots. Wait, did I pass one of these and I didn't shoot it? I was super worried that I did. Now worried, I thought it was. Yeah, no, I totally did that when we first saw Gore. Right. I'm really. I'm gonna see how far I can go back and get it. I'm sorry, everyone. I made a mistake. Wait. I dropped into this room, didn't I? I did. I dropped out of there. So I can't go back. Well, fuck. Remind me when we go back to do it. I'm an idiot. Completely forgot about the whole gimmick of this. The gimmick that I said I liked, about how it was different things like that. Chozo were watchers, studying the depths of space tirelessly to quench their thirst for knowledge. From this facility, they launched observation satellites, firing them into the heavens towards the distant worlds. These satellites returned information that allowed them to analyze the various phenomena occurring across the cosmos. Through this process, they were able to satisfy their intellectual appetite, one planet at a time. One day, a Jozo searcher happened upon a very rare discovery. A once thought lost satellite discovered information on a distant world. It was incredibly far away, even by Chozo reckoning. Study of the stellar object revealed that it was, in many ways, a planet, and yet also sentient, alive. This chance event was brief, and the information being collected was lost before the true identity of the planet was revealed. Well, that is ominous foreshadowing. Are we gonna, like... So I feel like there was the Chozo and Talon 4 who were way more in touch with the spiritual side of everything, and they said, there's a prophecy that poison is going to come to us. And then if we've got Chozo on another planet going, we found this fucking poison and it's coming for us? And it's just like, was that the prophecy that the Talon 4 Chozo had? Or did they just also work it out by getting in touch with, like, the life of the universe or something? Unable to use the elevator in its current state. Sick. What is this thing? Lift control systems offline require manual activation to start the lift. It's a button I press. Can this take me back to Callie, the last robot that I found, who I'm now calling Callie? As of right now, I guess. Okay, safe door? No, somewhere else. Got it, okay. I was wondering if that was going to be a save thing before I continued. I'm so used to this game not giving me multiple pathways that I'm just surprised that one actually was. Did this take me back to where I was? If so, I am totally going to go back to that other robot. I want to be able to read as much of the lore as I can before. Where the hell am I? I have no idea. I'm going a completely different way than where I started. Yep, I'm in a completely different spot right now, aren't I? Or am I? Have I been this way? Oh, that leads close to where a question mark thing is. Oh, okay. Please, zoom in for a second. How the fuck do I get back to where I was? Map confusing. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. The visual perspective of the map was fucking with me for a second. Yeah, there's no other pathway back to where we came from other than... God, visual perspective of the map keeps fucking with me, and I keep being confused. I keep thinking that I'm looking at it from upside down and unable to work out what I'm looking at. No. Yeah, there's no other way to get back to where we started in that room other than, like, that side path that was locked. The kinetic thing! The kinetic thing that we saw is going to take us back. That's how I get back. Okay. Well, that leads to where we should go, based on what I'm looking at. So, let's go to the other one. Just gonna go back down the lifts, and we'll go through that other pathway. And we'll do that. Let's go. Drink first. Oh, God. No! I spilled it! I spilled it on my list! No! Who knew? Orange juice and a rack also washes away, friction pen writing. Whoopsies. Well, now I can't read the first two on my list of things that I wrote. Whoopsie doodles. Also, it's the middle of the afternoon. I'm allowed to drink alcohol. Fuck you. My mum has introduced me to a rack, and, yeah, I now like it more than sake. They're both rice spirits, but, yeah, I like it more than sake now. Well, mixed with stuff. Sake on its own is still pretty top tier. Okay. Whoa. They're like powering up and turning on? Like, are they letting themselves fall and then powering up again as a way to conserve fuel? Or are they failing and the whole planet, the whole thing won't fall down into the depths of the planet? Not 100% sure. Okay, well, nothing is out here based on what I can tell. So, no, I was totally right when I said that this game is not giving me choices for multiple pathways. No, it is sticking to that as much as it possibly can. Like, I am worried that this game's going to be as linear, if not more linear, than that. So, okay, here's what I'm honestly more worried about in terms of the linear stuff. I'm worried about needlessly backtracking through long areas to get to linear stuff. without being able to do anything there. I feel like when you had to backtrack to go to use your new power-up in a place in Prime 1, on the way, that new power-up that you got usually would like have some things that you could do with it in the meantime. I feel like Echoes 2 wasn't very good at that. Egon Waste was okay at it. Where Torvis Bog, like you'd have to backtrack between areas and literally just walk between them and you couldn't do anything with it. So I'm worried about that aspect of it being linear. Like just going, okay, I now got the thing, walk to the other end of the thing, and there's nothing to do in between. It's literally just walking between it, and my new power-up doesn't get me anything on the way there. I'm worried about that, which again, that's something that mainly Torvis Bog did in the second one, because it would just wade through a bunch of slow shit, use your power-up at one door at the end, so then wade through a bunch of slow shit again. But the main thing that I'm worried about in terms of linearity is the fucking thing that Prime did twice, where it's linear to, oh my god, Rise of Skywalker stole you! Oh, I can now talk about that movie because I saw it recently, but I wish I didn't. Repair drone. Ground-based automated drone, once used for maintenance. I'll read this and then I'll get to the thing that I'm worried about with linearity in a second if I remember. The original version of the Alicia repair drone. Because of their limited movement systems, these units quickly proved to be insufficient in performing the necessary maintenance duties. Used as a base design, the aerial model was created to address all flaws with the original version. Made obsolete by the aerial model, all production and manufacturing was halted over 150 years ago. Only a handful of these units remain active. Are there an endangered species too? I like the way it uses its arm to get around, even though it's running around on a wheel. No, the other thing that I'm worried about is the thing that Echoes did twice and only ever twice, where it was, here's a linear, well not a linear area, but here's a single area. The game's linear in the sense that you're not backtracking between previous areas. A thing in itself that I don't like, that this game seems to be doing again. I like exploring the entire world as a big thing, not just do this area done, move to next area. But the part where that became super egregious is the fact that they showed they were clearly willing to have you go back to previous areas, because you had to do it twice, but only twice. And it was just, oh, that how you're using like 10 of the power-ups, or maybe not 10, because it probably wasn't 30 across the entire game, but you're using like all of the power-ups that you're getting in this zone to advance stuff in this zone by using it in this zone. Well, no, one power-up in this area is going to be used in a previous one. I mean, the fucking most egregious example of that is when it's just, oh, you're in the middle of Sky Sanctuary. Go to literally the furthest away part in Torvis Bog, and then go back. And I fucking hope this game doesn't do that shit again. But also, like, the previous place that were on, Brio, and here, look visually interesting, and they have multiple, well, at least Brio, I don't know, we haven't done enough of this place because I keep talking. Brio had multiple different areas that looked interesting, and you'd kind of go between them a little bit. So it gives you, like, a little bit of the vibe of Metroid Prime 1, but, like, I'm not going to be quickly going back between Alicia and Brio multiple times to do things, which I did in Prime 1. And I like that about Prime 1, because Prime 1 was very good at making you feeling like you're exploring an entire world. And they are trying to do that in this, but it's just, not all of Brio is a forest. There are, like, the fuel gel parts, and, like, the, things like that, where it's just, no, the planet is big, here's, like, some more different environments. It's not just the entire planet is one single thing. I feel like this room looks identical to the one just in. So I hope it doesn't do that all the time. Hey, a white door. Yeah. Like, I would like to be able to go back to the previous planets more often. But that's unfeasible. Like, you could have gotten away with it more by having more teleporters between the places, because it wasn't until you got to, like, you found the secret thing in each area where you found a pathway between different places, where the pathways between places was very much baked into, like, the core concepts of Prime 1, and you would find different things that would take you different areas all the time, and even if a lot of that was through Magmore Caverns, Magmore Caverns was still its own much, like, bigger area than, say, what the central hub of, Prime 2 is, like, around the base of the Grand Temple. There's more stuff to do there. It was more visually interesting, more visually distinct. Central hub kind of looks the same as Aegon Waste here. This game has gone even further by not even having a central hub. You just have a spaceship. But also, because you have a spaceship that can land in different places, they could, in theory, the fact that I finished Rio and then left Rio and I'm now on another planet makes me think it's the same structure as 2. I have a spaceship that can land in any of these landing spots. Any landing spot can be a transport to any other landing spot. It makes the backtrack between worlds, like, kind of disappear in regards of, like, walk through all the Magmor canvas to get to places, which is both a positive and a negative. Walking through Magmor canvas many times was a bit too much in Prime 1, but it gave you plenty of opportunities to unlock a bunch of stuff in Magmor caverns. But it took nowhere near as long. But it took a lot longer than what it would if you could just, like, say transport, like, fly a ship between the areas. So I still prefer the way that 1 does it. I just hope this game, like, if this game's gonna do its linearity, I just hope it doesn't feel as obnoxious as Prime 2. That being said, the design of Prime 2 in terms of its mechanics is also a part of that. And Torvus Bog. I was kind of okay with it. I was much more okay with it in Aegon Waste. Once I got the Torvus Bog, it was a fucking nightmare. Also, hello, other brain. We're here. We're already at the brain. And it's infected as fuck. Sick. Can I even do anything with it right now? Like, I can't walk up to it. Is this thing? I assume this is burst bullshit at some point. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll worry about you at some point. Because repairing you is not the only thing we have to do here. We still have to destroy the seed here. So, yeah. Phazon corruption present, administer vaccines to repair. Pretty sure I've got the vaccine, I just need to get it to you. So, we've got to get the speedball, I guess. Well, I would assume that's what that thing looks like. It's a speedball thing. Right? Oh, it's the mines again, and down there is glowy. Is that fuel gel stuff again? I don't know. Like, fuel gel didn't seem to exist in the previous games, and now it's here. Also, yeah, these things on the wall here that they've got as these things totally look like the artifacts from Prime 1. I like the idea of an entire new civilization built by the Chozo. That's kind of cool, actually. Sky Buffer. Yeah. Sky Buffer. Things that we know that was in previous games. But they don't leave their gas clouds around as much in this. I think I'm pretty sure we saw these things in previous worlds. Actually, also, yeah, notice it. I still don't get the animatic for jumping onto things. Like, I don't get why that needs to be that. I don't get why it can't just be lowered so you can just jump to it. I don't understand why go to the effort of making that a full-on cutscene. Because that just is more work, it sounds like. Because I don't think it really adds anything. Unless it's like an immersion thing of just like, well, Samus should be able to reach that. She could physically reach it with her hand when you jump to it. So they just wanted to nip that criticism in the butt immediately.